Y'all, so look, I'm making it quick. I ain't really get too much footage because my phone's been on and off, so I'm just doing leg days and lower body today. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but I'm about to finish up in a few, so I just got to do some calf raises. What else? Calves. It's light shit. It's nothing too crazy. I'm following the little program. Listen, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'm about to finish up real quick. All right. Alright, y'all, so this is probably the outro to the video. I don't know if I'm gonna make this an introduction or outro, but anyway, I want to just thank anybody that's been watching me on YouTube or whatever platform that I'm on. I don't care if it's 2 views or if it's 50 views or 300. At the end of the day, and I was talking to my little cousin, so shout out to my little cousin Elon, but basically what I'm saying is that this whole point of me doing this, and I've said it briefly, but I might go more in depth with it. I think I spoke about it before in my earlier videos or older videos I've done in the past. The whole point of this channel, this YouTube shit, is pretty much to add personality to who I am and my overall brand. So, as mentioned before in my earlier videos, there might be somebody is watching it right now. You guys might not care about this hat or care about tattoos I've done or drawings or paintings and stuff like that. But the simple fact that you might be able to resonate or you could relate to me to a degree with what I put out or what I speak on or what I do might bring in more people into my world and who I am and what I do on a day-to-day as a entrepreneur / artist, you know what I'm saying? As a hustler as well. In other words, of an entrepreneur. So that was really the whole point of me doing YouTube. Yeah, that's really, and more so, I've in the past I've been advised, I've been told to look into it, get into it. I think it would be great for people out there to get into to who I am and what I do. So, but yeah, I just figured let me speak on that real brief. And then another thing I wanted to talk about is the importance of excuse me, the importance of family and relationships. For those that don't know, I'm actually home right now. I haven't been home in like almost 2 years. So, it feels good to be back home. And home to me is Jersey and New York. A lot of people don't even know. A lot of my family is really in New York. So, a lot of people don't even know I really was born in New York, grew up in New York, but mainly in Jersey too, though. So, they're always neck and neck to me. But anyway, neither here nor there. The whole point of this outro, I would say, is just pretty much letting people know. And I know, the holidays just passed, and those are the time of the holidays is really the time where you want to spend quality time with your family. And anybody that knows me or knows me from a personal level, I don't really allow too much people in. They know how important family means to me. And, I do have family that I love dearly to death. They know who they are. And, I cherish that. whether we speak one time out of 3 years or we speak every day. You know, they understand that. And basically what I'm saying within this video is just the importance of family and relationships. And sometimes we take it for granted. Now, you know, me being who I am, I've never not said that I don't take the time out to reach out to my loved ones and people that I haven't spoken to in years. But I think it's just important to know that it's okay if you haven't spoken to whoever, or y'all might not be as close as y'all once were, because life has this way of life has its way of how things could resurface back, if you get what I'm saying. So all I'm pretty much trying to say was, if it's meant, is meant, meaning that excuse me, if the relationship is meant to withhold the stand within the test of time, it's gonna do its time. It's gonna do its course. It's gonna make its way. You know, sometimes there might be people out here watching this video that might feel guilty of not speaking to loved ones or speaking to close friends for years due to whatever reason. It could be over some petty shit, or it could be anything. But at the end of the day, um, if the love is there, if the love is really real, it's always gonna come in full. So, and just understand and know that, you know, family is all you got at the end of the day. You know, we live in this society, and I get it too, because I understand you can't trust everybody. You know, I'm not a trustworthy type of person. And when I'm saying that, I don't trust just anybody, because, you know, like I said before, you just never know people's true intentions. So you always want to be mindful and uh, just be extremely self-aware of who you entertain or who you allow in, because, you know, again, we living in crazy times right now. So, but anyway, you know, I'm rambling. I'm just talking shit. But just to know that hopefully somebody that is watching that you know, hopefully this video or what I'm saying could resonate with you to a degree, and just let you know that uh, just don't take your loved ones or your family for granted. That's all. So, anywho, hope you guys enjoyed this light little video. I might actually add something else. I'm about to step out in a few. One of my bros. We're probably gonna cruise around and just chop it up and talk. I might live stream, so we'll see. But anyway, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I know I said a whole lot. Feel free to comment, talk your shit. Let me know what y'all think of this video. Again, I did mention before I came home, I was gonna be dropping a lot of content, just vlogging really. You know, I'm getting more and more comfortable on camera too. I remember when I first started doing YouTube, I was a little shy. And again, as I mentioned before, the whole purpose of me doing this, I don't know if I did mention it in this video, but what I'm saying is the whole purpose of me doing YouTube, or just being more involved in social media to a degree, more so YouTube. I don't really care about anything else. It's just to add personality to the overall brand. Um, so, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. As I mentioned before, I might add another segment to the video, because I'm gonna head out in a bit. So, but yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all. Y'all be safe, all right? I'm out.